Yes, guys, I really believe that if you believe in yourself and you're willing to put the work in, I mean, the thing is for me, I'm lucky because I know my dad was famous and I know people that I know are famous, right? So for me, I know and I dated a celebrity. I had won a contest with Aqua saying that I was picked for a video for them, right? So they literally picked me out of like thousands of contestants, and I won a contest. And like Aqua is Aqua, right? Like Aqua's a band, super amazing band. I think they came out with something new recently, either that or they just basically came out in the spotlight again. Their channel's doing exceptionally well. Everybody loves Aqua, right? So I know for me, it's kind of obvious, right? Like I want to contest with Aqua. I dated like the best looking male celebrity ever. I won't say who because I want to keep him confidential for him, right? I basically have parents that were superstars, right? My parents are amazing, right? And so I know what it's like to have people. Well, when you're young, you really don't notice. I never really noticed, that my dad was really famous. I mean, I heard about it. I just thought, whatever. When you're living with a person that's famous, even though they're not like, you just don't really think about it much, right? You don't think like, especially because we were poor, right? If we were rich, maybe it would be a different story if we were really rich and we were living a high life, right? But he wasn't getting paid that much for what he was doing. Like he was basically like he was drawing a crowd, doing all this stuff, but you have to be really well known, really famous. Like he was performing in stadiums and everything, but the people that were paying him were not really, but they were like people that were just giving him like a bowl of pasta, right, or whatever, right? So he had struggled like that, right? But yeah, so anyway, we were poor, like dirt poor, right? And he was doing construction and he was doing all this stuff. Like he was really fame worthy, like poor guy, he was struggling like crazy, but our family grew up poor. So for me, I never really noticed my dad was famous. Like if you're performing in stadiums and malls and in outdoor festivals and folklorama, I mean folklorama, they didn't pay very well. Maybe they pay now, but I don't think they paid, right? So I mean, I understand that some of these things didn't pay, and that was a different time, right? Where nowadays people will get money for things and they'll ask for money for things, right? But at that time it was different because at that time it was like with the celebrities that were around then, it was different. But I mean, my dad was super super good, super super talented, super like amazingly good looking, right? Even in his 80s, he was very good looking. So it just is a different. It was a different time, and he was treated differently than people that were famous, even though he was pretty much famous, and he looked better than everybody in Hollywood, right? So he was really good. But anyway, so but knowing that, right? Knowing all that, I had basically been lucky enough to know that I was going to be famous, right? My dad was exceptionally good looking, right? So for me, it's not surprising, right? So I mean, I had all that going for me. I have fans that are celebrities, so I have all that, right? So I mean, I do think that if you are someone that sees signs like that, then right? It's obvious, right? It's very obvious, right? So for me, I just know my worth. I know who I am as a person. Luckily for me, right? And I mean, some of you guys have the same situation, and some people are like the children of celebrities, and they're not famous because they're not as you know they don't have the stage presence or the ability to capture an audience's attention like their parents did. But I look exactly like my dad, right? Anyway, thank you, darlings. Thank you, darling. Ano ba? Ano ba? Ano ba?